Okay, good morning. This is Jeffrey again. I'm going to tell you the small little things what I didn't like in this Nios, which is from Hyundai. So let's start the video with these cons soon. Right. First one that I didn't like is you see this gap. Looks like a puppy can pass through this the moment you open the bonnet, and then you see there's so much of gap. You don't see any plastic cover for this. It's just open to the ground. All right, this looks a little cheap in compared to Hyundai vehicles, because we think Hyundai is one of the good car makers and they have the standards, but this looks utter cheap because it's all vacant and they don't have any panel or any sheet that covers this part. The second thing which I want to highlight is this grill that you see, right? This grill that goes way apart from here, and then it goes down here, and then there is a line here, and then it goes up, right? Now, from far, I don't know how many of them like this grill, but then they should have done a little modification of that. Usually the grill on the new Sonata or Verna, all those looks little better. I mean the 2019 Verna. This looks a little awkward. Many may like and many may not. So this extra curve at the bottom, I don't think that was necessary. Alright, that's one thing. Let's see what's next. Next part is the horn. You just get this one single horn here. That's all. So this sounds almost like the Polo. Pam pam. That's it. You need to put in an additional horn so that it sounds good. Okay. Next one. Let's see. Okay, now I've put up broader tires. Right. This is of 185 by 60 R15. The tire that you get with this car is 165 by 70, and that's R14. This tire that you get from the Hyundai usually makes you feel there is a body roll when you're going at a high speed and taking a turn, or when you're going through the potholes. You can either feel the potholes very much into the cabin, those sounds. So I put this, and after putting these tires, I feel a little more confident. Another thing, this vacant place here, I think if at all they have a part that can cover this, it would have been better. Never mind, you don't get too much of engine noise inside the cabin. Isolation is good, so hats off for that. Another one more thing is, yeah, you open the front door, okay, either sides, and then you get to notice, you see this gap here, okay, this gap, you can literally see there's a major gap right down. Okay, that's there. You see that? It's like as though something is missing out there. They have some holes out there so that you want to keep something and close it. Not sure if it is there in the European cars, but in the Indian version it's a big gap. There's another hole here. There's my finger. Yeah, there's one more hole here to connect that. Yeah. So that's actually a big gap from there down until here. Okay, so they gotta do something for that. And then there is one major issue with is the gearbox. And this gear is super smooth, right? But then when you go try the reverse gear, it doesn't fall, it stuck. It's stuck here. So when you try to move back, it makes the jamming sound or something like that, so that the tooth of the clutch plates is rubbing with the engine. I'm not sure what exactly, then there is always a problem with the reverse gear. So what you need to do, put in the first gear, move a little further, and then again put the reverse, right? So the second time you do it, it engages, and then you can go back. Now this is not expected in any brand new cars until it turns some 2-3 years old. Okay, so that's that with that. And let's see, I just forgot there was one more. 1 second. This one that I see is, okay, you see the clutch plates there. I mean, sorry, the clutch lever, okay, pads. After driving any cars, you tried this, okay, the Nios clutch, you'll feel like as it's going to break off. Super light. It's like almost you feel it's a toy kind of thing, because it's very light and you feel like, oh, the cable is going to cut. So I'm not saying it's bad or good, but when you drive other cars and then get back to Neos and drive this, you'll feel the clutch is very small. I don't know how do you express it. You feel like it's like a small stuff when compared to a big car, and it's like you're going to be very hard on that. That's what you feel, right? That's all that I have. Other than that, the car is super cool. It has awesome power, gives 15 kilometers in city with 4 to 5 passengers, and the leg room is amazing. Oh, you can see this leg room. It's from the seat till here. You can stretch your legs, no issues at all. And car is amazing, man. Seriously. So, these few things, if company could rectify, it'll be of great help. Other than that, I don't see any issues at all with this car. It's one of the best cars, design wise, mileage, look, space, everything. It's super cool. Thank you.